Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back with a new video. So yeah, COVID. The new lockdown rules for England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. Plan for a new 4-week lockdown across England to try and keep the coronavirus under control have been announced by Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Scotland is moving to a 5-tier system of coronavirus restrictions from Monday, so tomorrow at the time of filming this video. While Wales and Northern Ireland are in the middle of temporary lockdowns, MPs will vote on the proposals on Wednesday. If approved, the measures will be introduced a minute past 12 a.m, so midnight, on Thursday the 5th of November and remain in place until Wednesday the 2nd of December. Pubs and restaurants closed, but takeaways permitted. Non-essential shops, leisure and entertainment venues closed. No household mixing indoors or in private gardens unless you're in the support bubble. Stay at home, only leave for specific reasons including education and work. Schools, universities and colleges remain open. Outdoor recreation encouraged. You can meet one person outside your household. People will be told to stay at home except for education and work if it cannot be done from home. Exercise and recreation, medical reasons, shopping for food and other essentials or to care for others. All pubs and restaurants will have to close. Takeaways and deliveries can continue. All non-essential shops will have to close. Supermarkets can sell non-essential goods. Households will not be allowed to mix with others indoors or in private gardens. Individuals can meet one person from outside the household on outside public space. Support bubbles for people who live alone and households with single parents with children can continue. Children will be able to move between homes if their parents are separated. Schools, colleges and universities will remain open. Workplaces will be asked to stay open if people cannot work from home, including construction and manufacturing. Outdoor exercise and recreation will be allowed, but gyms will have to close. Clinically vulnerable are advised not to go to work if they are unable to work from home. After 2nd December, different regions will return to Tiers 1 to 3. Until Thursday, every area of England will be one of 3 categories: medium, 1, high, 2, or very high, 3. You cannot meet anyone anywhere indoors who's not part of the support bubble. Nor can you meet them in a private garden. You can meet with groups of up to 6. Pubs and bars must close. And you also advised not to travel into Tier 3 areas other than for work, education, youth services. Casinos, bingo halls, betting shops, adult gaming centres, players must shut. You cannot meet people socially indoors who do not live with them. People in support bubbles can go meeting. Meet family and friends. 6. May not meet in a group for more than 6 people. Pubs, bars, restaurants must close by 10. On Monday, each area of Scotland will move into one of 5 levels, like normal life. Time people. 6 people from 2 households can meet indoors. 6 people from households can meet outdoors. Time is 10:30. Curfew. No gatherings inside people's homes, but up to 6 people from 2 households can meet outdoors in pub and restaurant. Evenings can open. Alcohol can be served indoors with a meal until 10 p.m. 8 p.m. Doors until 10:30. No indoor gatherings at home. Restaurants can open at 8 until 6. Except served. Leisure and entertainment venues are closed. Sometimes again closed. The full lockdown area has been placed in that level. Until Monday, all licensed premises except hotel, bars, restaurants must close indoors and outdoors, although takeaways are permitted. Cafes can stay open until 6 p.m. People should stay at home in most circumstances. Wales is under lockdown until 9th November. So next week I'm guessing. People should stay at home in most circumstances. Secondary school pupils above year 8 have online learning only. People must not visit other households or meet people they do not live with. Pubs, restaurants and non-essential shops are closed. Lesser businesses, community centres, libraries and recycling centres also shut. Places of worship are closed for normal services except for funerals or weddings. Adults living alone, single parents can join this, and supermarkets remain open. Not allowed to sell non-essential goods. middle of 4 week restrictions. Schools closed for a 2 week extended half-term break and will reopen on 2nd November. Pubs, bars, restaurants must close. Court bubbles. 10. You're not allowed to stay overnight. Closed contact services. It's closed. No indoor contact sport. No mass events. Wedding ceremonies limited to 25. Funerals limited to 25. Pubs, restaurants, gyms, non-essential shops, places for worship will close, but schools, colleges and universities can stay open. People will be told to stay at home unless for specific reasons: work, home, childcare or education, exercise outdoors, medical reasons, essential shopping, providing care for vulnerable people, or for volunteering and visiting members of your support bubble. Meetings indoors and private gatherings will not be allowed, but individuals can meet one other person. Non-essential retail will close but will remain open for click and collect delivery. Pubs, bars, restaurants will close for takeaway and delivery. Indoor and outdoor facilities such as gyms will close alongside with entertainment venues and personal care. Stores that will close. Funerals, SIP, Kirk and Fox and sides will remain open. Weddings and civil partnerships will not be allowed to take place. Funerals will be limited. Children will still be able to move between homes. Clinically vulnerable people will be asked to be extra careful. Things will be allowed. People will be told all non-essential travel to avoid all non-essential travel. Pubs, gyms, non-essential shops are closed, but schools, colleges and universities can stay open. Eating meals away from each other. Shops are introducing measures. Distancing can't stay to move away. 2. People in your household and support bubble of the other one. Follow social distancing rules. 2-1 alert and groups up to 6. Scotland is moving into a 5-tier system of restrictions from Monday. Wales is currently in a national circuit breaker lockdown, means people are not allowed to mix with other households. People in Northern Ireland are also currently under restrictions. Clubs, £2 for events. The transport stops. Not seated on the table. Face covering to be worn indoors. Children under 11. Need to put one on. Need to check. Discretion to a car face mask. End of October. Didn't begin a 4-week shutdown. 10 days. From 6 PM. Friday 23rd. Will not reopen until the 9th of November. 1. Closed. Allowed. Banned from mixing in pubs or restaurants. 24th of October. 10. November 2nd, when Scotland set to move. Alert levels. 10. October. Closure. Rolling. Beginning at Monday. Sunday. And lockdown starts on Thursday. Usually we can't switch. So, 9th November, the Welsh government is imposing a circuit breaker lockdown. People have been told to stay at home and not mix with anyone they do not live with. Waiting for the new rules being introduced on 2nd of November, so tomorrow. Time of filming this video. People can't switch and start another. Allowed 2 full households, using year group and or class bubbles. So this and Thursday, but inside England board will be banned until the 2nd of December. So yeah, I apologise if I haven't been uploading. That's nothing to report really, and I'm also getting ready to go back to college next week, and it's mostly just been the same. News really, it's just boring. But yeah, standard. Pubs, bars, restaurants, and retail closed from Thursday for 4 weeks. People will be allowed to exercise and socialise in public spaces outside of the household, with person but not indoors in private gardens, and will be able to travel to work if they cannot work from home. To travel internationally for work but will not be allowed to go abroad for holidays. Unlike during the first lockdown, schools, universities and nurseries will remain open. It means people must stay at home for a new national lockdown across England means people must stay at home unless for specific reasons, such as attending school or college or going to the supermarket. The new national lockdown will run from Thursday, November 5th until Wednesday, the 2nd of December. Yes, but only for specific reasons, such as education and work, if you cannot work from home and exercise, which you can take as many times a day as you wish. People can also leave for recreation with their own household or on their own with one person from another household, a 1+1 rule. Ways include meeting up with a friend, walk, sit at bench or eat sandwich. People will not be allowed to meet in homes. Gardens and golf clubs will remain shut. People can also leave home to shop for food and essentials, provide care for vulnerable people, allowed to escape injury or harm. Support bubbles will remain in place, and non-essential shops, leisure and entertainment venues will be closed. Click and collect can continue, and essential shops such as supermarkets, food shops and garden centres remain open. Bars, pubs and restaurants must stay closed except for delivery or takeaway services. Hairdressers and beauty salons will close. Hotels, hostels and other accommodations should only open for those who have to travel for work purposes. NHS and medical centres like GPs will remain open, as will job centre plus sites, courts and civil registration offices. People are advised to work from home when possible. When people cannot do so, continue travelling to work. Be notified that's the last time. Schools, colleges and universities will remain open. Some nurseries will stay open, childcare bubbles. After school clubs and sports clubs will be suspended until December 2nd. Playgrounds and parks will remain open. No, you are advised not to travel unless for essential reasons. Travel to countries as for essential work reasons will be banned, and anyone returning to England will be forced to quarantine for 2 weeks. Those who are already on holiday will be able to return to the UK. Churches will remain open, private prayer, where part of a school, central funerals will be allowed to take place. Weddings will not be permitted to take place. Yes, Boris Johnson said games will continue despite the restrictions. So the rules as they apply. England. Standard. Till December 2nd. Pubs, restaurants will close. No takeaways and deliveries will be permitted. All non-essential retail will close. Of people in homes. Outbound travel will be banned, except for work travel within the UK will be discouraged. Except for work, overnight stays from home will be allowed only for work purposes. Courts, schools and universities will remain open. Outdoor exercise recreation will be encouraged. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy at the moment. 4 weeks. Pubs, bars, restaurants, gyms and non-essential retail will close from Thursday until December 2nd. People will be allowed to exercise and socialise in public spaces, outside with their own household. One other person, but not indoors or private gardens, will be able to travel to work if they cannot work from home. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. So yeah, hopefully I will probably upload a video tomorrow and on Thursday. So yeah, that's at least the plan. And then it will be the last video until December 2nd, hopefully. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So, bye and expect those videos as they come. Bye. Peace out. Stay safe.